Hello, my name is Charles Fryer, and I'm working in partnership with Corbin Lundberg from Wakeston Early College and Knightdale High School, respectively, here in North Carolina, USA. One undeniable thing is that suicide is a major issue and a global pandemic amongst us. Between 2000 and 2018, men saw a major increase of 23% in suicide rates, and women, especially of the younger demographic, saw an increase upwards of 53%. These numbers are no joke, and that's where our idea comes in. Hygia, a leading light in global mental health care. Hygia is an artificial intelligence that will be specifically ran on psychiatrists and psychologists training that will allow it to better understand and interact with humans in the way that they need most in times of need. Hygia will specifically run in ways that will connect to the human experience, mind to mind, working more so on an inward scale of the human mind to tap into specific thoughts and processes that allow an individual to feel connected with another one instead of an outside language model that forces it to try and mimic human speech in the best way possible. Hygia's main goal will be suicide prevention, but we plan to integrate other ideas as well that will help it achieve its mission. Now, in terms of development, we will use existing research to create a more niche model than that available by other companies. A great example being ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a very wide-known artificial intelligence system that runs on all sorts of wide ranges of data and training. The difference between our model and models like ChatGPT is that we will provide much more specific and niche training that will allow it to better achieve one specific goal instead of spreading its resources wide and thin. A potential competitor in our field would be a company known as Wise. They have an artificial intelligence specifically based in therapy and therapeutic treatment. The difference between their model and ours is that we will not primarily offer therapy, but instead specifically aim for suicide prevention only, which can be shown in our model here. As you can see, we try and use a blue ocean strategy, rising above where our competitors are low and staying low where things are already offered, so that we can better create a future that involves more growth in more specific areas that have yet to be developed. We have 4 tiers of customers. First are the already existing, individuals who have access to therapy. Our second tier of customer are individuals with expensive or ineffective therapy. Our third tier, customers who are interested in AI therapy but are turned away by potential dryness of the AI or price of where it's offered. And tier 4, individuals who are currently at risk of suicide but do not have immediate access to therapy or have not considered or understand AI therapy. Grandview Research highlights the global AI and healthcare market at $22.45 billion in 2023 and has a projected expansion at a CAGR rate of 36.4% from 2024 to 2030. That being said, we will aim to make multiple partnerships that will help us access the training data required, such as psychiatric training and psychology training, as well as therapist training and mental health training. This will also be added to a developmental cost of around $50,000 to $100,000 that will create and help sustain the system. Hygia shines most specifically in situations like the recent COVID-19 pandemic, where individuals feel separated and secluded from others. Hygia will focus on providing a friend in need. Hygia will focus on providing a friend when people need it most, always being there to provide help and assistance to somebody's mental health. It will be trained in ways that will allow it to speak to an individual on a personal level, remembering conversations over long, extended periods of time, and helping an individual feel as though they're growing in their mental health. In our ERIC grid, you can see that we plan to eliminate the stigmas around seeking mental health support, the generalization of AI knowledge and functionality, as well as reduce the barriers to accessing professional help and character personalization in AI. We aim to raise the standards of personalized care and accessibility, as well as training based on professional medical data, and create a proactive AI-driven approach to suicide prevention, a problem that needs solving.